All right, what is good, everybody? Welcome to the Spiritual Boardroom. All right, guys, we are here to do some chopping box readings. So this is where we pull the names and then we tell their stories, okay, guys? Yeah, we're going to just jump right into this. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Remember, guys, when you send me good energy, I send the good energy back. So if you just came to talk shit, throw shade, I just returned to centering off this channel. All right, guys, remember, you get back what you put out. All right, chopping box reading. So what we do, we start by pulling 6 names and then we spin it and see whose story we get to tell. Okay. Okay, it's hard to see, but it's Leslie. Leslie, I believe. Leslie. We have Sylvia. We have Joanne. We have Cynthia. We have Dave. And we have Jeremiah. Okay. So those are the names that we pulled out for the first round. Let's see who the lucky person's going to be. This could be advice. This could be gossip. This could be anything. Whatever Spirit wants to bring out, that's what's going to come out. Okay, guys? All right, Leslie, you're up. All right, Leslie, we're going to start by pulling you a couple cards and just see what wants to come out for you, all right? So the first card you have is the Two of Swords. This is not saying something, you need to cut something out, but you refuse to see it. It's going to require you to end something, or something is being ended. I mean, it doesn't have to be you ending something. Remember, when we're talking about energy, guys, this could be for you or for somebody that you're dealing with, someone who's close to you. So, you know, a partner, family, friends, coworkers, stuff like that, okay? Whoever's closest to you. Not just your random coworkers that, you know, you say hi and bye to, not them. This ending is going to make someone unstable. This is somebody who doesn't, this is refusing to end something because this is codependency as well. But over here we have the Sun, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Wands. This is beautiful energy right here. So let's see why is it that you have to end it? Why? Or maybe this has to happen for you to get this happy life, okay? That's what you believe. That's what you see. Okay. So let's see what this Two of Swords is, Leslie. What is it that you're refusing to see? Knight of Strands. The Wheel of Fortune, I think, it's like you have to give up something to get this. What is it that you... Some kind of partnership. I don't like this energy, man. I mean, this is beautiful stuff. It's just like you have to... It's almost like... This is like... I want to say a gatekeeper. Like, you can't go any further unless you... Magician. They could have been doing work on you, Leslie. Or you could have been doing work on someone. Maybe somebody wants to leave and, you know, you're, what is this? I don't know. The Emperor is the devil. So in this scenario, the Emperor is the devil. Oh, sorry guys. It took me a minute to kind of get this together. So this is what it is. Since the Emperor is the villain in this energy, I wasn't sure because this Empress in reverse is not a very healthy energy, okay? It's not. This could be somebody who's angry, codependent, controlling, manipulative. But in this situation, you're not seeing, or you're refusing to see, that you have to end things with this toxic Emperor. You don't want to because you're codependent. There are some issues that you have to work on. This is what Spirit wants you to do, to focus on, you know, creating your own happiness, your own stability, your own victory, and not depend on a man for happiness. Because you're going through to get your happiness. You're not seeking it. You're not just going for it yourself. You're going through someone else, and you're going through the devil, and that's that's the problem. That's the problem. Sorry, guys. All right. Okay, so yeah, Spirit's saying that's the truth. You're depending on someone else to bring you happiness when Spirit wants you to find your stability on your own, your happiness on your own, and stop going through and expecting someone else to bring you this happiness, this fulfillment. Because it could be that you're not even happy in this connection, but you're refusing to tell yourself you're refusing to see that. Yeah, you keep the conflict hidden behind closed doors. Okay, so again, going to this, you know, doing work on you. I mean, this isn't. This is manipulation. The Magician. This could be energy work. It could be through words, actions. They could do kind of witchy stuff. But I'm getting. So you could have been manifesting, like trying to bring in a better life, right? With the Wheel of Fortune. But you haven't seen anything with the Three of Spokes. There's, you know, you can't see the evidence of this good life that you've been trying to bring into you, right? It's because you have to cut something out. There's been clues. Okay, you have to cut this toxic energy out and stop trying to hide the conflict that's going on behind closed doors, trying to put on this facade that everything's good. You know you need to end it. You know it might be painful. You're fearful of being, because you could be a little codependent on this person. But Spirit wants you to go and, you know, grab life by the balls on your own and you know, find your own happiness, your own stability, your own victories, and stop giving that power over to someone else. And it could be because there is a little codependency going on. You do give your power away to men, and they're able to manipulate you and put you in difficult situations and unhappy situations. When you're like, man, this isn't what I wanted. Spirit's like, that good life is there. It's waiting for you, but you have to cut this out. That's what that Two of Swords talks about, cutting something out. But something that you have to cut out, you're refusing to look at because you know it might hurt a little bit. But Spirit says, I got your back, you know. Spirit's not going to leave you box, leave you hanging with the hangman. I'm not going to flip your shit and turn your worlds upside down just to leave you hanging. But you have to trust in God, in the divine, to move forward and walk away for the things that don't serve you, okay? You could have, even if you have a lot of people in your ear telling you that's a mistake, blah, 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 you know, he takes care of you, he does this for you, you know. Again, they're saying this because you're putting on the image that everything's good, because you're hiding the truth of what's happening behind closed doors. You're hiding that. I'm not saying you need to be out there telling the whole world, but tell the people that you feel need to know this, the truth. Even if it's just one person, it's just releasing that energy, you know, allowing the truth to be spoken. The truth shall set you free. All right, Leslie, that's what I have for you. I hope this helped you in any way that it was supposed to. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to check out the description box for more information on how to schedule your own personals if you feel called to do so. Okay, guys? All right, let's move on to the next name. Whose name are we going to pull out? Oh, that's the one that fell, so we're going to take that one. Irene. We have Irene. We have Jeremiah. All right, Jeremiah, let's see what the cards have for you today. Oh, I'm going to put it up. Timestamps. All right, Jeremiah. What message wants to come through for Jeremiah? Okay. It just flew out. All right. Hold on. Let's put those ones back. I didn't like how they kind of flew out. Jeremiah, looks like things might be going good for you right now. Truth about some legal issues about a marriage came out. A third party, you know, a toxic situation with a third party has finally came out, and that's allowing you to restore balance in your situation. You could have been kind of stuck financially, like just not able to get ahead, but things are, you know, Queen of Pentacles, things are starting to, I want to say they're starting to balance out ever since you've gotten the truth about this toxic third party. It could be you dealing with 2 other people. It could be just a group of people, you know, friend group, family. But whatever it was, you put up boundaries to these people because you got the truth that they were toxic and they were causing instability in your own life. And yeah, it's starting to balance out, and where the situation kept you bound and trapped. And I'm talking about your finances. Knowing the truth and being able to balance out the situation is, you're starting to see something balance out and grow. Okay. Tell us a little bit more about this group over here with the devil. Yep, we have the Monsters card. You got the truth about people who you live with. Secrets about money. Secrets about money. We have the Hierophant again. Maybe Queen of Dice in reverse. The Empress. Hold on. What is this about? A new conflict has came up, and there's this feminine energy. I'm getting two. Someone that you could have seen as a mother figure. And then we have this Queen of Dice in reverse. I'm getting that there could have been two feminine energies that were working against you. One who you saw as a mother figure, and one who all this person cares about is money. These two were like really just, these people were, they were hiding some money from you. What is this though? I don't want to say what I'm getting, honestly. Yep. It came out. Fuck. Yes, Jeremiah. There could have been some money left to you, and there could have been 3 people involved to keep this money from getting to you. It could have been a death that happened, you know, when you were younger, a child maybe. This death, it was, I heard, I don't think that's the right word, malpractice. No, it was bad care, like when it came to oh yeah. So let's say you had a family member that went in to have surgery, and it's like, and the doctors, they did something, and this was like incompetence on the doctors, on the the one in charge of caring for this person. This ended in someone's death, and you have people around you, a mother figure, because you, again, you could have been young, you could have been a child still, you know, and you had this, oh shit, oh man. All right, Jeremiah, I'm gonna put this on hold real quick. Actually, no, I'll call them back. This could have been, you were a child, so you could have had this mother figure. Wow. I am so sorry about that, guys. Okay, so going back to this mother, this, okay, I thought this could have been this could be 2 feminine energies, but I'm getting that it could be, but I'm starting to believe that this is just one. This is somebody who's very selfish, greedy, and they could be broke with it being in reverse. They could be losing this money. We have the Empress, so this was like a mother figure that took, wow. This person, they could have been doing work on your father. They weren't working alone. Again, there's 3 people. There's 3 people involved. This mother figure, I'm getting a brother, and whoever their and their partner at the time. This person could have a child. These people do witchcraft. They do spell work to take people out, to put them in their graves. They benefit from their deaths. They get money, but this mother, and this could have happened to you when you were in a child. You had no idea that these people were like this. But ever since you turned your back on them, you're starting to see, it's actually not that hard to move away, move forward, get ahead. Ever since they've been gone. I'm hearing Kelly Clarkson, since you've been gone, I can breathe for the first time. That's what I'm getting. It's, yeah, these people, there's three of scoops. Yeah, the three of scoops is this three of cups. There's judgment coming for these people, for these three people. Again, it could be a mother figure, it could be a brother or a sister, and their partner who were involved in all this. And you didn't realize that they got money off of it. They got money off of it. And they kept you blind to it. You didn't know. You didn't know that they benefited off of this person's death. Okay, yeah, this childhood. It's almost like when you were a kid, you were too young, so it's like, I don't know what this means. It's like they gave you this legal contract, and you're like, I don't know what it means, right? So you have somebody who you thought you could trust come in to explain this, and she's like, oh, don't worry. Don't worry. You have a lot to deal with, this person passing. This could have been a parent, right? Let me handle all the legal stuff. Why? Because they knew they were going to get money. That was a secret. That's what they were hiding. Her partner was... I heard her partner was your handler. This person was sent to try to take you out. Wow. These people, they're going to be going to jail. Again, with the magician, yeah, spell work, spell work, spell work, spell work. To get that money. To get that money, that's what was done behind closed doors. Conflict. Follow the clues and cut these people out. That's what you did. That's what you did. That's what, if you haven't, you're gonna. They were doing work on this person. Now that you have the truth, you're going to be able to balance out the situation as you need to. Somebody didn't like that. Somebody did not like that. I told you that. About the money, yeah. About this death that they... Ooh, again, the money and the three of dice. There was a collaboration to put somebody in their grave so they can take the money that they would get. Again with the money, yeah. Damn. I can't get any more clear. They made money off of this person's death. And they cut you out. Because you didn't know any better. Like, you were young. You trusted this person. This was somebody you saw as your, family. This could have been like I said, a mother figure. It could have been your mother, but... Shoot. This bitch gambled and lost. She's always had to work, So it'd be like, Maybe she did have to work a lot of like hard jobs, laborious jobs maybe. But anytime they had money issues, I'm getting that she would come into money magically, right? Like, well, I thought you were about to get, kicked out. I thought your car broke down. And she's like, oh yeah, well, I won, $1,000 on a scratch ticket. Not realizing, thinking that you would be fooled, not realizing that it was the money they made off of this person's death. Your family member's death. I'm getting very strongly father figure. Father. Wow, Jeremiah. Wow. Okay, Jeremiah. I hope this brought you some clarity, because sometimes you need to have some guidance as where to go and how to deal with this situation. So if this is something that has happened, seek the proper support and advice on how to move forward, and how to, because you're going to have the opportunity to take these people to court for what they've done. Maybe, if anything, it has to do with the money, okay? Spell work, that's something that's going to be, they're going to be judged in spiritual court. I don't think that's something that the legal system can do anything about. But they can definitely do something about the hidden money that was, that they received from some kind of mistake that the doctors made. So this mother could have sued the doctors, maybe, and got some kind of settlement because they knew they were at fault. And she never told you about this, maybe. And hid this from you. So maybe you can find out if there's some legal documents surrounding your father's death. I don't know where you would go to get all that information, but that's something that I'm sure you'll be able to figure out. Okay, Jeremiah? Yeah, that's what I have for you. I think I'm going to leave that one there, okay, guys? All right, so we're going to move on to the next one. Yikes, that one was heavy, yo. That was heavy. Okay. Let's move on to the next. Next name we have is Angela. Is that on the line? Joanne. All right, Joanne, you are up. What do we have for Joanne? Where you running to, Joanne? Don't run now. Joanne. Let's get some cards for Joanne. Ten of Swords. Okay, you don't want to see that your money is dying. You could have been somebody who's very likes to spend money, likes the luxuries. All that's coming to an end, and you're refusing to see. I heard living above your means, so you could be spending a lot of money to try and keep up with the Joneses, knowing damn well you shouldn't be spending that money. You're just refusing to see things for what they are, and that could be that your stability is coming to an end. It's gonna suck, man. Why is this coming to an end? Knight of Spokes, the Fool. Again, because you look down on people. You would look down on people. You thought you were better than them. If you turn your back on people that you think you're better than. So this is spirit. You create conflict for people that you think you're better than. And this is spirit coming in to balance the situation. Now that you need... now that your money situation is coming to an end, your stability, nobody's going to be around for you. No one's going to be there to support you when you're in your time of need, because you always turned your back on people. You would walk away from them because you thought you were better than them. You know, if you thought you were superior to people, and then when you're in your time of need, these people are going to be like, fuck you, you know? Do you remember how you kicked me when I was down? This person sits on her throne just looking at her money. That's all she cares about. That's all she cares about. What can you tell me about the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah. You thought, Two of Spokes. Oh. With the Queen of Spokes, I'm getting, they could be taking, you could have gotten a car accident. They could have repossessed your car. And you're telling people what? That someone else was hard up for money, and that's why you don't see my car. We're good. You know, it's just someone else was more in need, so we had to give them our car, knowing damn well it got repossessed. People know. People know the truth, so they're there laughing like, oh really? Oh yeah, that's what happened? Yeah, you're trying to keep it, you know, hush hush, behind closed doors, you know, manipulating the communication, projecting onto others. Because you don't, yeah, this is judgment, baby. This is judgment. Spirit's saying, here you go. A scoop of karma for Joanne. Damn. What's the Two of, you didn't see the High Priestess coming, baby. You didn't see that. You were trying to project some kind of bullshit onto her. You didn't see the High Priestess coming. You could have lied on this person. You could have lied on this person. Joanna, through the script, she could have been a meddling factor in a connection. It doesn't have to be meddling as like a third party, and you know, in the relationship. You could have just been someone spewing lies, manipulating. This is God coming down, and this is judgment, man. I got a nice scoop of karma right there for you, bitch. Yo, that's what it is. You didn't see that shit coming, man. That's why you're like, why is my money suffering? It's because of all the wickedness that you've done. All your lies, all your manipulation, all your meddling, all that shit comes back to you. It doesn't come back tomorrow or a month from now. Sometimes it takes years. But when it comes, it's so sweet. Well, Joanne, that's what I have for you. I hope this brought you some clarity in any way that it was supposed to. I'm sure it did, because I'm getting that you're confused as to why your money's suffering, and this is why. So, all right, Joanne, that's what I have for you. Let's see. What name is going to come out next? We have Olivia. Right. Irene. Let's see what we have for Irene. We have an Emperor. This could be a father figure, a husband. We have the Moon, secrets being held. You're going to receive a message, you know, because you're watching this, probably this tarot reading. You're going to get a message that you're going to see this message, a secret about this Emperor. What's this secret? What's the secret? Ew. Oh, what I got was strange. Okay, we have the Chariot. The reason he moved away from you. So if this person left you and you're like, where is he? It's because he was messing around. Got trapped. He feels trapped with, or he felt trapped with, in a connection. This person wanted to feel free, wanted to do his own thing, and this family stressed him out. So he left. That might not be fun to hear, but it's the truth. Why did he feel trapped? Maybe there was a kid. Maybe this person got someone pregnant. Child support. Having it, you know, he feels like, I don't know, I'm just getting he feels bound to a situation that he just wants to move away from. You know. What's the Tower and the Star? Yeah, they have someone else that they want to move towards. You know, they know that this situation is going to bring a lot of headaches to them financially. But they're really unhappy. They're trying to find a way out, you know. Find a way out without you, you know, taking all my fucking money. We have monsters. What is this about? There's another energy where behind closed doors, I think Leslie got this too, where they're on the surface, they're trying to act like everything's cool, everything's fine, everything's, you know, but behind closed doors, there's monsters in that. So if this Emperor is feeling bound, you know, they don't feel like you're a very healthy person, Irene. And they want to cut you out. Yeah, this whole situation is crumbling. We try to make it work, and it's crumbling. It's toxic with the Devil. So if you want to know, like, if this person left, this is why. They feel bound. They feel trapped. Something about the kid. Yeah, the Emperor's the father. If I move away. Yeah, the mother's gonna have to get a job. If you think you're gonna try to flip this man's shit, turn his life upside down, you're gonna do that to yourself, okay? So just be mindful of that. Sometimes our trying to get back at people is not the wisest thing, Irene. Okay. Final message. Final message. This man feels like he was just exploring his options, and he got like defeated in this situation. Yeah, like, I've been put down and I'm forced to give all my money to this person. Because, you know, they could have This could be like something that happened, like a one-night stand. You got pregnant and then you guys get married, and you know, now this man's feeling, he might be feeling a little resentful because he's like, this is not what I really wanted to commit my whole life to, but we have a child now, and this man wanted to do the honorable thing and take care of his kid, but now he wants, you know, he's feeling bound. So he may, or if he hasn't already, he may walk away from this connection. All right, Irene, that's what I have for you. All right, guys, we're going to keep pushing forward. Don't forget to check out the description box. There's information on how to schedule your own personals if you want to get deeper into this. Okay, Irene? Okay, we have Orlando. Oh, shit. Orlando. Devil at the bottom. Let's see what's going on. Child abuse. Orlando. Oh, shit. Didn't like that. The devil's right there. We have the Justice coming in. Hangman, Star, the Tower. Ooh, man. Wow. Let's see what's coming in for Orlando. Spirit says that's the truth. So if you're wondering, that's the truth. Tower's coming in. 3 messages for Orlando, please. Messages for Orlando. The secrets are about to come out about someone's money. We have the Knight of Spokes. Page of Spokes. This could have been two masculines, very immature masculines, trying to figure out who was going to have control over this money, while keeping someone whose money that belongs to a child poor, in poverty. There's two masculines that have control over someone's finances while keeping this person in poverty, because they're saying, oh, this person's a fool, and if they have access to their money, they're going to lose it all. They could be doing they could be fighting legal battles or in court about someone's money. These are closed door sessions. Spirit saying that's the truth. So that's what's going on right now with Orlando. 3 of Scoops. What is this? 3 people. 3 people always try to create a lot of conflict in this child's life to keep them in this low vibrational energy, always having issues with their relationships, with their connections, friendships, family, love, interest. These people were meddlers. They would get involved in this person's connections, so they wouldn't go anywhere. They were wanting to have this person kind of conflicted and feeling alone and just unable to move forward. This was all, they had this person constrained to, like, I'm hearing abuse, child abuse, and into adulthood they're still continuing to try and keep this person from being able to move forward. In what way, though? They were doing magic to manipulate, to keep this person from being able to take their money. These are church people who do evil things. I thought I saw a card flip. They thought no one would ever find out because these men try to act like they're so loving and caring, and we do the work of God. Spirit saying that's the truth. Yeah, with the Hierophant. Yo, they tell the authorities, we do the work of God. That's what we do. We love this person. The whole time they're doing magic to manipulate the connections that these people had, so that way they could always be in conflict in this low vibrational energy. They wanted this person to manifest nothing but bad. Heartache in their connections. Wow. Six of Spokes, instability in their home. They're any kind of victory that this person could have, like they thought instability in their life. So if this person found something that they were very passionate about, that they wanted to learn more about, they had a whole group of people, family, friends, lovers, that would try and stop them. Like, oh no, you would suck at that. Like, somebody's like, I want to try singing, and they're like, your voice sucks. I mean, sometimes there's people that need to tell you the uncomfortable truths, but these people, you would be good at something and they would try to tear you down, like, oh, you'll never get anywhere. You can't do that. You know, no support at all. No support in dreams. And yeah, behind closed doors, no one knew that this was really happening. They're like, oh, well, behind closed doors, they were abusing this person and calling everybody, telling everybody who would listen that they're a fool. Cut them out. They're a fool. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Because the reason they wanted people to discredit this person is because there was some claims of sexual abuse in the past. Wow. Wow. Claims that were made. And the justice system was trying to follow the clues, but they couldn't find anything. Again, because they have a lot of monsters that were around this person trying to make, discredit this person, make them seem crazy, foolish, irresponsible. You can't trust them. Don't listen to them. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They're crazy. They have mental issues. And this person comes with a lot of money, and they wanted control of that. What else can you tell us about Orlando? There was a whole group of people doing this shit behind closed doors to stop someone, and to have control of their abundance while they suffered, struggled, labored, but things are going in this person's favor. The justice system, again, is following those clues, and this person's going to be good. They're going to be lounging, living it up with their partner, where these people wanted this person to be out in the cold in this state of confusion. This is devil energy. They wanted the high priestess to be in this devil energy, and they did that by creating a lot of conflict. All because they wanted this person's money. They wanted control of this person's money, and they did that by manipulation and black magic. These are people who have that come off very traditional, like these are pastors, preachers, telling the authorities that this person's crazy because they're pastors and preachers. The authorities thought, well, I mean, they wouldn't be doing all this, would they? But the authorities have been following the clues, and they're starting to realize that these people were in groups behind closed doors doing this shit. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, it's over for these people. It's over for these evil pastors, preachers, ministers. They're all going down. They're all going down. I heard, I don't care how old you are. Your secrets will be illuminated about deaths that were caused because of you. Family members. that you said walked away from this high priest. Somebody that you said walked away from this high priestess. I heard abandoned. They were abandoned. It was something about like in a parking lot. In a parking lot, something broke out. Some kind of conflict. Something broke out. They said they ran away, or they were kidnapped. They were kidnapped. They wanted to take this person out. Yeah, somebody's mad. Somebody's mad. They're like, how did you know that? This is one of those monsters that took this high priestess. What the hell is this? Okay, guys. What the heck? I'm sorry. This is... Wow. What else, Spirit? This could have been a they could be saying that their family, this person's family, or they could be saying that this person is a monster, that they did something. What's this? Who are they blaming? It's about money. The Hierophant and the devil. So these are the pastors, preachers, ministers that are after someone's money. They're lying. They're lying. Don't take what they offer you. If they offer you something, don't take it. Food, drinks, they're trying to take you out because they're like, yo, they're trying to slow down some investigation. So don't take anything that they offer you. Okay. They're doing evil shit. They think you don't know. Oh, you'll know. You'll know. Investigator. Their plans are falling apart. Their plans are falling apart. Because you know too much. There could be someone in the justice system that has a lot of love for someone, that they're helping them out. The person that was saying, oh, they're a fool, they're a fool. The investigators know that this person, the fool, is this empress just trying to fight off, trying to protect themselves from these demons that are trying to take their money. Again, don't take anything. If they offer you coffee, water, food, don't take it. Well, I think I'm gonna leave this one here, guys, man. These kind of readings, when they get this deep, I might actually go back and try to do another reading on Orlando, because that was a little all over the place, but I think a lot wants to come out for him. So yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to check out the description box for more information on how to schedule your own personals if you feel called to do so. Okay, guys? If not, and this is where I leave you, have a great one, guys.